Freedom Team here, and today I want to talk to you about a question that is on a lot of homeowners' minds, and that is, should I list my property above market value? Short answer, typically no. There are some exceptions, but let's talk about why typically you would not want to do that. Effectively pricing your property maximizes the potential buyers at that price point. That's because right after you list the property, you want to have a large number of buyers that are competing against time and not knowing just how many buyers are out there. That's how you get their highest and best, and why they say that your first offer typically can be your best offer. All some of those risks associated with pricing your home above market value. One is that it sits on the market for a longer period of time, and you lead the buyer to wonder, is there something wrong with that property? That can lead to lower offers. It's the other, and I see a lot recently in this crazy market is, let's just list it at X and we can always drop the price later. Now, I can't blame them for doing that. There's a lot of online sources out there that give an inflated opinion of value. They benefit from that. They haven't walked through the property. They're throwing it out there because they're trying to draw in sellers. When you drop the price, you might signal to the buyer, they'll take less than that. So let's offer less. So those are a couple of reasons why you would not want to price it above market value. 3 examples I'd have when you'd consider possibly selling above market value. That's when, let's say for Wisconsin, you're in the Hortonville or Kimberly school district and you have a coveted property that there's not many like it and you have a lot of competition for it, then you might be able to push the envelope. The other scenario is there's some cosmetic repairs that you're not capable of taking care of that an investor could come in and make good on, and then you might be able to kind of find some middle ground and push the envelope. The third scenario would be you have a really unique property. Maybe it's a lakefront property that there's not many like, then you might be able to push the envelope again there and list above it. And keep in mind, in some of those scenarios, you might be having to play the longer game that it might be sitting on the market a little bit longer to find the appropriate buyer that's willing to look for that unique property. So most oftentimes it does not pay to list above market value, but there are a few scenarios when it does.